Hi, I'm William, and welcome to Smooth Talker's Job Interview Preparation course. In this video, I will share with you 8 tips for a successful interview. Making a good first impression includes arriving on time, smiling, giving a firm handshake, and exchanging small pleasantries. The concept of time in the United States is completely different from that of Chile's. Arriving late to an interview with an American is completely unacceptable. So don't do it. When you do get to the location of your interview, don't forget to smile when you meet your host. Even though you may be nervous, it's important to show that you're excited by the opportunity being given to you. And upon meeting your host, be sure to extend a firm handshake while maintaining eye contact. In the United States, people are judged upon their handshakes, especially among men. After the handshake, say things like, "A pleasure to meet you," or "I'm happy to be here," and ask how your host is doing or how their day has been. Appearances count. This means it's important to dress well. As a rule, it's better to be overdressed than to be underdressed, but look up the company to see the proper level of formality for your clothes. If you know somebody who works in the office, just ask them. Generally speaking, business and finance jobs require a suit and a tie. Most other professional occupations ask for a dress shirt, dress pants, and formal shoes. But if it's a tech job, you may be fine just showing up in a t-shirt even. Most importantly, you want to feel good about the way you are dressed and the clothes you are wearing. Also, give yourself plenty of time to arrive to the interview so you don't show up sweaty and out of breath. This has the benefit of showing that you know how to plan ahead. Anticipate possible questions. Imagine the things you might be asked and prepare responses in your head. You do not want to be surprised. During the interview, you want to come across as calm, confident, and enthusiastic. Remember, you want to inspire a feeling of security in the person who might be hiring you. After all, they are taking a risk. Researching the company or organization beforehand and having knowledge of the work they do shows you have a real interest in working with them. Learning as much as possible about its services, products, customers, and competition will give you an edge in understanding and addressing the needs of the company. Another way to show interest is to ask questions. Ask about how the office is run and what day-to-day work life is like. This helps the interviewee to visualize you already working there, and this is exactly what you want if they are going to hire you. It is also a good idea to learn about the company's culture. Are they unique in some way? Think of the example of Google's slogan, "Do no evil." So you've come to the interview well prepared, loaded with knowledge, and ready to ask a ton of questions. But don't forget to listen to your interviewer. If you talk too much, it may come across as nervous or desperate. Good listening skills show that you are ready and willing to learn, and that you have an interest in what the company does and how they do it. Presumably, they already have a copy of your resume, but you may want to bring extras along with your references. They are definitely going to ask you about your previous work experience and its relation to the job you are currently interviewing for. Think of specific examples and stories that show that you have the skills and traits necessary for the new job. And remember not to speak badly about previous employers, even if it was a negative experience. People will think that you might do the same to them later. Throughout the interview, you want to be aware of how your body is. You should sit up straight, make eye contact, nod, and keep a nice look on your face. Slouching or yawning or having a bored look makes you appear not serious. Everyone wants a high-energy worker. After your interview is over, Send an email thanking them for their time and letting them know that you look forward to hearing back from them. No one is ever obligated to consider you for a job, so it's good to appreciate the fact that they gave you an opportunity. Even if you are not offered the job, your nice follow-up message may help you to stay in their mind so they will consider you the next time a position becomes available. I hope that these tips will help you and that you have learned something. Remember to keep them in mind as you continue with the rest of the course.